So good morning students. The last session we derived the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. As we know that we have 6 inverse trigonometric functions: sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse, sec inverse, cosec inverse. And differentiation of these functions. Differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, cos inverse is minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. And third one, tan inverse 1 upon 1 plus x square. Fourth one, minus of 1 upon 1 plus x square. And fifth one, sec inverse of 1 upon x into square root of x square minus 1. So cosec inverse of x is minus 1 upon x into square root of x square minus 1. How to remember this one? So here, first two are similar, second two are similar, third two are same, but they have opposite signs. This is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. To remember this one, try to remember these functions as in this order only: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay. By using this one, today we will solve some of the examples, and we have to find dy by dx. Dy by dx. Here y equal to, first example, y equal to sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square. Solution of this example. Here given is y equal to, given y equal to sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square. In the trigonometric function, inverse trigonometry chapter, we know that 2 sine inverse x is equal to sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square. Okay, we know this one. Here we have these two are same, RHS part is same. So therefore, then this can also be written as therefore y equal to 2 sine inverse x. And we know that differentiation of sine inverse x is, we know that 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. So therefore, dy by dx, differentiate with respect to x, we get 2 is constant, keep it as it is, and 1 upon sine inverse x differentiation is sine 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square, or this can also be written as dy by dx is equal to 2 into 1 is 2 divided by square root of 1 minus x square, which is the required solution. Okay. Similarly, for consider second example, if y equal to sin cos inverse of sin x, cos inverse of sin x. Okay, as we know that cos inverse definition or differentiation minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square, but in place of x we have sin x. So this implies solution of this example. So here solution, given y equal to cos inverse of sin x, then differentiation of this function is dy by dx is equal to cos inverse minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus sin square x, because in place of x here, in place of x square, but in place of x we have sin x. So therefore sin square x into d by dx of sin x. Next, so therefore dy by dx is equal to minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus sin square x into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. This equal to minus cos x divided by square root of 1 minus sin square x is nothing but cos x. By using the identity, we know that sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Then cos x is equal to root of 1 minus sin square x. Okay, so substituting this one as a cos x, here cos x will cancel, will remain with only minus 1, which is our required solution. Note it down. Again consider the same example. If y equal to cos inverse of sin x, so alternative method. By using another method, we will try to find dy by dx. So here solution, given y equal to cos inverse of sin x. It is given. And also we know that sin x can also be written as cos of pi by 2 minus x. Cos 90 minus theta, we have sin x. Okay, so here, so y equal to cos inverse of pi by 2 minus x. Okay, here sin x equal to cos of pi by 2 minus x. And again we know that f inverse of f of x is equal to x by using inverse and function. So f inverse of f of x equal to x. Yes, here both the functions are same. So therefore it is nothing but f. Sorry. So this equal to pi by 2 minus x, because in place of x we have pi by 2 minus x. So pi by 2 minus x. Now differentiate this function. We get dy by dx with respect to x. That is dy by dx equal to pi by 2 is a constant. Constant differentiation is 0. X differentiation is 1. So here minus 1. So this equal to minus 1. See here. Both the solutions are same. So dy by dx equal to minus 1. Either you can try that method, you can solve by using that method or this method also. So note it. Let's consider the next example. If y equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, where x lies between 0 and 1. So again here also we have to find dy by dx. Solution. So here given is y equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. And we know that 2 tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square 1 plus x square. In inverse trigonometric function we have this standard formula. So this can also be written as 2 tan inverse x. So that is nothing but y equal to 2 tan inverse x. Okay, so 2 tan inverse x, we know that differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So therefore dy by dx is equal to 2 divided by 1 plus x square, because here 2 is a constant. 2 divided by 1 plus x square, which is a required solution. Note it down. Next example. If y equal to sin inverse of x into square root of x. As we know that sin inverse x differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus x, 1 minus square root of 1 minus x square. So comparing these two, we have in place of x, we have x into square root of x. So this can also be written as y equal to sin inverse of x to the power 3 by 2, because we know that x into x to the power 1 by 2, root x can also be written as x to the power 1 by 2. So bases are same, power added. Okay. So here x to the power 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. So x to the power 3 by 2. Now differentiate this function, we get. So with respect to x, so therefore dy by dx equal to 1 upon square root of sin inverse 1 upon square root of 1 minus. Comparing these two, we have in place of x, we have x to the power 3 by 2. So therefore x to the power 3 by 2 whole square, because x square. Okay, substitute x as x to the power 3 by 2 square as it is. Now simplify this one, we get so this implies dy by dx is equal to 1 upon square root of 1 minus. Here 2 cancel, we get x cube. So 1 minus x cube. Here again one more function is there. So d by dx of x to the power 3 by 2. Again by using x to the power n formula, we have x to the power n formula n into x to the power n minus 1, that is 3 by 2 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. So now simplify this one, we get dy by dx is equal to 1 upon square root of 1 minus x cube into here 3 by 2, so 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 1. So x to the power 1 by 2. That is equal to 3 by 2 constant root x divided by square root of 1 minus x cube, or 3 by 2 whole root x divided by 1 minus x cube. This is our dy by dx, which is our required solution. Note it down. So consider next example. Find dy by dx if y equal to cos inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Denominator is 1 plus x square and x lies between 0 and 1. Okay, here given is y equal to cos inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Now substitute or put x equal to tan theta. Put x equal to tan theta. This implies theta equal to tan inverse x. Okay, here given is y equal to cos inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Now put x equal to tan theta, we get. So cos inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, and also we know that we have two formulas in for sin 2 theta, and we know that sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. One formula. We have another formula in terms of tan, that is 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. Now comparing these two, we have same 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. So 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. So then this can also be written as sin 2 theta. So therefore, this equal to y equal to cos inverse of numerator and denominator are both the same. So therefore, here sin 2 theta. Again, here outside function is inverse function is a cos. Now convert this to sin in terms of cos. So this can also be written as cos inverse of pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta is equal to sin 2 theta. Okay, here now inverse functions are same function and inverse, and we know that here inverse of f of x equal to x. By using this one, we get here pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So then y equal to pi by 2 as it is minus 2 as it is. What is theta here? We have tan inverse x, because by this one we have theta equal to tan inverse x. So substitute theta equal to 2 tan inverse x. And we know that differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So therefore, differentiate with respect to x dy by dx equal to pi by 2 constant. So constant differentiation is 0, minus 2 is constant, and tan inverse x differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So here differentiation of the given function is minus 2 divided by 1 plus x square, which is a required solution. Note it down.